Gentlemen, the man we're after is so insidious he's unplugged my television set.
How will we watch Mad Movies?
Elementary, Watson. I've been up against this man before. I suspected he might be doing something like this, so I took the precaution of hiding a solar-powered TV set in my hat. It's only about so big and so wide. Let's go out in the sun and watch it.
Come on, everybody, we're heading in a new direction. Going downtown with the LA connection. To see the Mad Movie. To see the Mad Movie. Mad Movie.
Hi, I'm Ken Scove, and welcome to Mad Movies with the LA Connection. The clip you've just seen is from Dressed to Kill, a Sherlock Holmes mystery. As you can see, I'm surrounded by Sherlock Holmes memorabilia. Many of these things you'll probably see in the film tonight. It's one of our two features this week. The other one is Daniel Boone, and you'll be seeing that a little later in the show. We've redubbed all the dialogue, and both films deal with the same plot, thievery. Things disappear before people's very eyes.
Holmes, look what I got at the auction today. They're little people. I was hoping they could keep the Tidy Bowl Man company or retrieve the comb I dropped behind the dresser and also run my ant farm.
Hey, give me another beer.
Obnoxious, aren't they?
In the film Dressed to Kill, Sherlock Holmes makes use of a little music box. I wonder if it sounds anything like ours.
Listen closely. You can hear them, tiny little people, about the size of Flintstone vitamins right inside this box. How much would you pay? Don't answer yet. We'll also throw in a tiny jacuzzi for them. Now, how much would you pay? Don't answer yet, because we'll also give you a tiny dog to mess up their tiny backyard. As an introductory offer, whoever can tell me how many people are in the box can have them both.
I can see right up his nose. That looks like the Grand Canyon.
Two?
That's right.
It says here that a musician was killed for playing his violin badly, and the judge ruled it was self-defense. Holmes, I do wish you'd stop that. You've already cracked my glasses and split my pipe.
Watson, you don't understand. I'm playing the violin so that any would-be burglar will think that we're at home.
Well, Holmes, we are at home.
But because you heard the violin, you deduced that we're at home. So, it works.
Holmes, look what I got at the auction today. They're little people. I was hoping they could keep the Tidy Bowl Man company or retrieve the comb I dropped behind the dresser or run my ant farm.
Hey, give me another beer.
Obnoxious, aren't they? Take a look at this, Holmes. I also got this piano bar for the little people. It comes with its own lounge singer.
Hey, baby, I'd like to sing Feelings for the chick in the front row.
Good, huh?
Ingenious.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
Because I have a loaf of bread in my pants.
Feelings, yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Feelings.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh, stop it.
Everyone's a critic.
I always smoke before a crime.
Don't talk with your mouth full.
I just bought those little people today. You like them?
You should build them a little house on the prairie.
Yeah.
Well, I must be going.
Oh, why so soon, Celine?
I have to take my cat for a walk.
Well, if you must.
Come along, Fluffy.
Does your cat eat tuna?
We both do.
Oh, your breath could kill.
Oh, I told you no violence.
You said violin.
Oh, shut up. We have the little people now. Let's go.
This is a woman's cigarette. Now, Celine, you were the last one to see the little people. Did you know you have a spider on your ear?
Yes, his name is Ted.
Oh, good.
I collect insects. I love bees.
I see. Well, I guess that would be one way to get a buzz. That explains what these mosquitoes are doing in my pocket. I was bitten by everything from a centipede to a shoo fly. I don't know who has the little people, but I suspect Watson.
I don't know why. I spent the rest of the evening here with you. You were playing the violin. Broke another pair of my glasses.
What are you talking about?
You just said, I suspect Watson.
We need help. Wonder what this does.
Yeah, no one's home.
Roger always had a maid.
Yeah, I'll check.
Get out of here, you pervert, before I call the cops.
Yeah, mark it in, Holmes. Roger does have a maid.
Hello, miss. May we come in?
No,
Why not?
there's no room. The rear of the house has just been repossessed.
I just saw you naked, and your rear should be repossessed.
Go, lick a chicken.
Aha.
What happened to our home, Holmes?
What, Watson?
The place is in shambles.
This could only be the work of one person. The most despicable, vile woman who ever walked the earth.
What should we do about her?
You should find her and deal with her.
All right. Mom! Mother! Mommy! Mom!
Yes, what is it?
Holmes is very unhappy with your housework. You're out of here.
Well, I'm not going to pack your lunch anymore. You can pack it in your shorts.
Born in the USA. That was my Bruce Springsteen impression.
You've done over 3,000 impressions. You can't hold me here any longer. I know Holmes thinks I stole the little people.
Well, it's just that, yes, he does.
Do I look like a conniving, cold-blooded, lecherous, backstabbing, bloodthirsty, slimy, greedy thief? Well, do I, Dr. Watson?
Yes, you do.
Go away and leave me alone.
All right.
What happened, Watson?
I had Saline in custody, and then she got upset and told me to go away, so I waited over there in the closet.
And when you came out, she was gone.
Yes.
You really should be committed. You know, all this work makes me feel hungry. Hey, who ate all the cookies?
Quick, open it.
They shouldn't have wrapped it in bologna.
Oh. Have to be careful. Little people.
I shall take that.
Holmes!
Now, show me your weapon. Put that away. That's not what I meant. Watson, I have captured the criminals and retrieved the stolen little people. Officer, as long as you are here, you might as well arrest them.
I forgot my uniform. I'll do it.
How'd you know it was them, Holmes?
Simple, Watson. I took a job at the Book of the Month Club and waited for their order. Well, goodbye, Celine. Goodbye. Goodbye. I said goodbye.
You'll have to excuse me. I have a cold.
That's okay. I spoke to your mother, and she said that you've been wanting to take a plane ride.
No ship, Sherlock. But I was hoping for a longing.
I'll go to the police station, and I'll bring you some little friends in a box.
They're obnoxious.
Watson, you stay here and keep the girl entertained.
How, Holmes?
You will think of something, and for heaven's sake, whatever you do, stay out of the cookie jar.
Meanie?
Well, get ready for the chilling conclusion of our Sherlock Holmes story. Unfortunately, I have a mystery of my own. I stepped out for a minute while you guys were watching the show, and apparently somebody stole all my Sherlock Holmes stuff. All I've got left is this fireplace.
Well, I hope the little people will be happy.
They will, Inspector, as long as no one taps on the box. It gives them a splitting headache. And never turn it like this, because that ruins their furniture. And never do this.
That was my Tina Turner impression. Not bad for an old man. Would you like to see me do my Bing Crosby? Everyone's a critic.
We've just seen how Victorian England's greatest sleuth solves a theft. And now we're going to see how it's done American style with Daniel Boone. I wonder if he's going to use a trusty musket like this one. Huh. Well, let's hope his is a little more trusty than mine. Here's our movie.
Daniel Boone's a creep. He said my eyebrows look like golden arches.
He treats me like spoiled food. He says, "Get out of my way, and I'm related to Debbie and Pat." That's my Daniel Boone impression.
That's very good, Chevette.
We've been waiting here a week for that rabbit.
You think we should leave?
He's an old gray hair by now.
I say wait and wait we will, belching buffalo.
If you're so smart, why are you holding your hands over your gun barrel? That's no way to hunt, and this is a lousy place to look for rabbits.
What's wrong with the middle of the stream? Huh?
Mr. Oscar, sir, excuse me, but my salary's due and I haven't been paid.
Well, I don't have any money, but let's see. Here, take this little boy.
Huh? All right, thanks.
Yeah, this is just my mother's side of the family. That sure is a fine hat you have there, Daniel. I wish I had one just like it. Mine's made of skunk skin.
Woo!
Not only that, J.D., but it's rumpled.
It's a rumpled skunk skin hat.
Come on. Oh, I'm done with this now.
I got a bone to pick with you.
I got some food stuck in my teeth. I gotta get it out.
So that's what happened to all the silverware.
Who said you could wear a hat just like mine?
What hat? I'm not wearing a hat. This is the way my hair grows.
You've got some hormones. Where's my horse?
Well, how should I know?
You were supposed to take care of him.
Well, it's not my job. You wouldn't notice him if his tail hit you on the arm. Why don't you try looking around for him?
Why weren't you at the gopher throwing contest like you said?
Oh, thrown one gopher. You've thrown them all. For your information, Bear Breath, I was at home looking for my pet raccoon. Have you seen it?
No. I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks. It has a contagious disease. The shut.
That's the spirit. People in this town are getting uglier than they were. And that's hard to do. At least the children haven't been affected.
Stop! That's enough. I take back what I said.
I'm not through with you yet.
But I'm lying on a porcupine.
Oh, boy, my arms are getting tired.
I cut down a tree today, that big redwood over there, with this knife, by myself.
Why would you do a thing like that? You're a strange one, belching buffalo.
It fell on top of Daniel's hat. Hats are bad luck. They attract trees.
Wow. He should have run when he saw the pine needles falling down. You got one, right there. It's ever so small. Looks good, though.
Oh, no, I don't have any more quarters left, and the arcade's about to close, so you better make this last shot count. Oh, great, you win a stuffed koala bear.
Boone's asleep. Come on, I want his hat. Now's my chance to get it. Be quiet.
Right, J.D.?
Wait till I get my hands on that guy who took my hat. Ow! Oh, find him, I'll murder him. Ow! Ooh, this house in the middle of nowhere. Hey, guys, catch me! Ooh, ow, 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 ow. I was attacked by a gang of giants. They snuck up on me while I was asleep. 5,000 of them. They snatched my hat. I ran for 40 days and 30 nights. Hey, you, give me your jacket. You, get me a coat.
These connect the dots are fun.
Your feather's out of ink. I demand that everything stops and the whole town come together and help me find whoever stole my hat.
I'm afraid you're in no position to demand anything, Mr. Boone. Now, if you were sitting down behind a desk, for example, you would be in one position to make demands.
I see. What would be another position?
Well, I suppose that would be lying down on your back. Like this.
Please let me go, Daniel.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't. I nailed your dress to the railing.
You tied up my feet, too.
It's a pity you'll have to stay that way till you tell me who it was who stole my hat.
Shouldn't wear anything you can't spell.
H-A-T-T. Now tell me, where is it?
Is it the same size as your IQ? I really have no idea.
Cut the bull.
And if I don't tell you?
I'll sing every song I know.
Someone snitched on me. Now Boone's after me, and it's all your fault for flapping your gums all over town. Don't interrupt me when I'm talking, and stay out of your mother's makeup.
I want my hat back.
Here, I'll trade you my knife. Kazoo knife.
Thanks. I'll kill you.
Look, there's a dime. Hey, I feel like a mountain goat.
You smell like one, too.
This pool better be heated.
Shoot! Give me my hat.
As water's ruining my hair. I just had it done.
J.D. gets horse sick. He stole my hat.
Whoo-wee, is he ugly? Yes, he is. I say we put a bag over his head right now.
No, we'll take him to town for a fair trial. Then we'll put a bag over his head.
Hey, can I park your horse, mister? $3. $5, you can have them back.
I got a baseball bat. Anybody want to get a game going?
Yeah. Wait, before we start the game, I've got good news. I got my hat back.
Oh, stop your stupid hat.
Stuff your hat. Let's play ball.
Everybody put a cork in it. A man's hat is as important as his basic human freedom. I say, give me liberty, or give me a big white Stetson.
Yeah.
If not that, give me a potato to put on my head. Anyone who steals hats is a big chicken. Now you try it.
You can either play ball with us or we'll tar and feather you to make you look like a chicken.
I think I prefer to be a chicken because I can use the eggs.
What the? Hey, you laid an egg on my foot. I ought to scramble your brain.
Oh, I want an egg.
Take mine over easy.
Don't forget the bacon and the toast.
As mayor of the town of Boonesboro,
You're standing on my hand.
You're standing on my hand, and I don't want to,
It hurts.
It hurts. And further, shoot this guy, will ya?
Well,
Cool it, Daniel. No one wants to hear you talk.
You want to see me?
Yes, I do.
You're crazy about me and you want to go out on a date, right?
No, not exactly. I wanted to tell you that I burned your hat.
Huh? Well, now all my Daniel Boone stuff has been stolen. I can't believe these weirdos. I mean, this is getting to be ridiculous. I'm going to track down all my Daniel Boone and Sherlock Holmes memorabilia if it kills me. Well, anyway, I'm sorry. It's not your problem. Why don't you guys watch tonight's home movie? It was sent in by Lisa Ann Constantine of Granada Hills, California, and it's entitled Tiki Expedition. And speaking of expedition, I've got some weasels to catch up with.
They were determined to leave their land of scrubby little trees and flowers, a place so boring that women spent days learning how to walk and scratch at the same time. There were vague rumors of unsafe trails, but one brave man didn't believe them. He looked like Bill Murray and set out to lead his people to a better world, or at least one that lay in this direction. The journey that lay ahead would test every bit of his massive strength. First, they encountered a magic tree that was impossible to sit on, and instead of fruit, it grew crazy women. But at least they didn't have to deal with the savage crew cut tribe.
Oh, yes, you do.
Continuing by nuclear canoe, they were joined by others on horseback. Still more came in oversized wedding gifts. Finally, they reached their destination, Tiki Arms, luxurious condo living. Here, a man didn't have to wear his shirt or even his sunglasses. Here, you could walk away from everything, including your body. And so they did, existing as a race of floating heads, serene and happy in a world of adult community living.
Well, I've been out looking for my stuff, but so far, no luck. I wonder who'd want all that Sherlock Holmes and Daniel Boone memorabilia anyway. What the heck would they do with it? Who knows? Well, I'll just keep looking, and I'll see you next time with more Mad Movies.
I'm a very important man in this town, and people listen to what I say.
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
I said I'm a very important man in this town, and I command full respect and attention whenever I speak.
I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about dinner.
I said people pay attention to me when I talk.
That's right. It is time for dinner. We're having fish sickles and fudge balls.
Oh, I better go get in line.
Additional voices by Ted Davis.